Speed is important for every project, and there are fast tools for building websites out there, but they lack the powerful features you need for serious projects. When you choose a feature-packed enterprise CMS, though, things can get really slow. Enter Magnolia. It offers the power and flexibility your projects demand at the speed you need. Want to see fast? How long would it take with your CMS to install it, customize the UI for your project, and get your authors entering content? Let's see how fast we can do it in Magnolia. Magnolia can be downloaded, installed, and started with our handy CLI tool. Installed and running in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Of course, the biggest time savings are in the development process. Significant web projects have many roles: back-end developers, front-end developers, content authors creating and managing the content. When they can work in parallel, you ship sooner. Magnolia's light development and excellent headless support make this possible because it decouples the front-end and the back-end work. Light development means developers can work in simple text files. With Magnolia's new content types, it's incredibly fast to create a custom authoring UI. All it takes to get your editors entering content is 16 lines of configuration. That's less than any other CMS. Authors entering content in 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Done. But wait, it's also really easy to create a REST endpoint for the front-end developers. Just like with the content types, I only need a file with 4 lines of configuration. REST endpoint live. That's a complete headless setup in 9 minutes and 35 seconds. That was headless. But what about traditional server-side rendering with the page editor? Same story. With light development, we just need 3 files to create a templating component. The CLI helps me create them. Okay, that's a mini hybrid headless project in 10 minutes and 50 seconds. In parallel, backenders can perform any custom integration with Java code. What about deployment? Because we're using light development, everything is supplied as simple text files in a directory. We call this a light module. Simply push the light module to your production instance, and your changes are deployed and instantly live. These fast iterations are great for continuous delivery. What you just saw was obviously a simple demo project, but these same mechanisms accelerate big projects just as dramatically. Think how much further you could go in your projects if you had this kind of speed.